Hello Capricorn, my name is Lynn Walden. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a spread for you today with my Intuitive Insight Oracle cards. Typically, I would just pull the cards and then give you my impression of them, but I think I'm going to start actually telling you what the titles or the themes of, in case my interpretation doesn't resonate with you, but the titles on the cards might. So the first card that you get is choice. The power is in choice. You've got mind, which is the mind is not just the perceiver of your universe, but the creator of it. You've got responsibility, which is the ability to respond. You've got do it big, engage fully in whatever you're doing with kindness. You've got do you want the problem or the solution? You've got there's another me, a bigger me, watching me doing what I'm doing. There is what was my role in that interaction or that situation, and what do I like about myself? So those were the card names that came out. Now, I'm going to interpret it according to how I feel as I have meditated and put myself in contact with the Capricorn collective. And I always ask for what's going to be the most helpful to the most people who are going to be looking at this channel. So as I was looking at this, what I feel is that what my guides seem to be leading me towards is this, that you have some kind of situation that's going on for you that you are looking at in terms of how do you want to respond? What do you want to do about it? And what I feel you're being asked to do is realize that you have the power to make a choice. And this actually is a powerful time for you to be able to make this choice. If it's involving another person or a specific situation, you're being asked, what was your role in that? And the role might not even be how you interacted with another person. It might be, what was your role in terms of how you perceived it and what you did with it when you went away? What story did you tell yourself about it in your head? You're also being asked with the cards, choice, mind, and responsibility. Those are three cards that are very much talking about the fact that you are in a position right now to consider the choices that you've made and the choices that you want to make according to how you want to experience your life and yourself moving forward. And again, it may be around a specific situation, but it may not be. When I get the problem or solution card, that says to me, okay, you might actually be focusing on the problem, thinking that by focusing on it, you're going to solve it. What it's asking in this case, because you're getting there's another me, today, no matter what emotion you're feeling, physical sensation you're experiencing, or event you're experiencing through your personality, remember and state silently, there is another part of me that is untouched and unaffected by this. There is a me watching me. So that, in conjunction with responsibility being defined as the ability to respond rather than a burden, and mind. The mind is not only the tool with which we interpret the world around us, the mind is the great cosmic cookie cutter, which manifests the world according to its shape and the ingredients we put into it. So what I feel you're being told is, and also the card I like, what do you like about yourself? Focus on the positives. Whatever your role was in that, you're being asked to be kind to yourself. Very definitely. Be kind in general right now. Kindness is an energy that you can embody. It's going to lift everything up. When you're looking at this, honestly, when you're in a state of really generating and experiencing that state of kindness, it's a lot easier to be able to look at what your role was in anything. And what it keeps being reinforced here with choice, with mind, with responsibility, with there's another me. You have a lot of power to shift things to the positive here that you want, to create the kind of solutions that you want. Pardon me, bit of a bug here. You have the potential and the energy and the capacity to change things in your favor. And again, it may be in a specific situation, or it could be just in the way you find yourself functioning with your own brain, with your own emotions. So I would take this as actually a reading that's saying you've really got the capacity to change things now in a positive way, with kindness, with understanding that you do have power, that your mind is powerful, and that if you choose to focus on the solution, on the idea of a solution, rather than focusing and going over and over the problem. Like really, it's like shifting a gear. Okay, fine, I've done that. I've thought about it. I've analyzed it enough. Now, that's it. Now I'm going to look at what's a potential solution, realizing that I do have a power to choose. There's always choice. And that my mind and what I put into it is going to decide how I make those choices. So in this case, what I'm going to say is, remember, you have the ability to respond to any situation with a negative or a positive. You can be in a mess and you can say, I'm still going to keep my frequency up, trusting that that is going to bring about the solutions that I need to a situation. Doesn't mean that you won't have to respond, that you won't have to take action in whatever's coming up, but that by deciding to put into your mind the positives, that you can actually elevate your frequency in a way where you're going to be able to move forward with solutions. Okay? I hope that's clear, and hope to see you again. If you find this helpful, it would be very, very much appreciated for you to press the like and even the subscribe button. And I'll be getting on with this next week again. Take care. Have a good week.